What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? And what's goody some more? Let's get into this. Let's get into this. So obviously, y'all gonna see some changes on this platform. Um, y'all gonna see some big changes on this platform. Um, we're gonna be upgrading here. We're gonna be making changes here. Some unfortunate things took place here, you know, and yeah, it's truly unfortunate. Jonathan Thompson, Robert Singleton, my MIA Amenza, salute. Cal Bundy, Darlin James, JJ Short Deuce, Mike Lou, Jimmy Bernard, Sean Black TV, YG Knight, Darlin James, Robert Singleton, B. Pauly, Chef Dre Brook, Starter Kid Duke, Jesse R, Gravy Davy, what's up? Optimus Prime, what's up, family? A. Curry, the beautiful queen in the building. Mans 3 times, what's good? Brutal. Akhenaton, what's up, family? Andre, Adewale M, Castor Troy, DVJ 600, Vajay Sam Mogan, salute, Seth Hamilton, Jimmy Clark, what's up, family? Yeah, so Stan, what's up, family? ZK, aka Style Sharpton, Spence, New York City, what's up, family? Troy Allen, Jackie Green, RC, Enzo 88, Donnie Parker, what's up, family? Boy, oh boy, man. Vegas the Headbuster, what's up, family? Some things are shocking, man. You get things, people will shock you, bro. People will shock you every time, man. Every time, man, people will shock you, bro. It don't matter how 10 toes you down, how good of a person you are. It don't matter, man. Ty in the sky, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? Avery Appendo, what's good? AK Crowder, my brother in the building. Salute to my brother AK Crowder. Yeah, man, people will shock you, bro. You know, I never, you know, it's a boy, oh boy, boy. Kevin Carey, what's up, family? Jimmy Bernard, what's good? Mr. M. Pride, Arnold Kirby, what's up? Jimmy Bernard, what's up, family? Unknown, what's good? I'll explain when we get a full head of people. Starter Kid Duke, RC, what's up, family? That's all, RC. That's all it takes. Enzo 88, what's up, family? It's amazing, bro. Amazing. It's disappointing. And Morning, what's up, family? Let me get don't forget, me and my brother Charles Edward Cheese, we will be doing a giveaway sponsored by my brother Charles Edward Cheese. Mellow the Great, what's up, family? My brother Charles Edward Cheese will be sponsoring a $50,000 giveaway. Make sure y'all tap into that. My brother Charles Edward Cheese will be doing a $50,000 giveaway. You know, so make sure y'all tune into that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Joe Johnson, what's up, family? Naeem Amir, Donnie Parker, what's good, family? Yeah, man. So, oh, man, I was getting ready to ban myself. So, Luke Ken, what's up? So, I don't know if you guys heard, but Teofimo Lopez announces he's fighting Steve Claggett June 29th in Miami, Florida. Steve Claggett is what he's calling Yankees look good. Season just started. Tip O'Malley, what's up? I don't think they look good. I think they look average. The season just started. So Steve Claggett is 38 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws, 26 wins by way of knockout. He's been knocked out one time in his career. He's 34 years of age, right? Teofimo Lopez announces that he's fighting Steve Claggett June 29th. The ironic part about this all is that Steve Claggett has a fight coming up April 11th. He's fighting Mike O'Hannon Jr. Okay, April 11th. So he has a whole fight coming up April 11th. And Teofimo Lopez is going to fight him. Now, obviously, nobody knows, not many people know who Steve Claggett is. He's a Canadian fighter. He's 34 years of age. He's 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach. Okay, this is who Teofimo Lopez is going to fight. So there's mixed opinions. Luke Ken, what's up? There's a lot of mixed opinions I'm hearing out there. I was tapped into the Boston Voice, and I was listening to people talk on there, and obviously, people don't like this. They don't like it at all. You understand what I'm saying? They're like, man, Teofimo Lopez doing all that talking, right? And yet he's fighting Steve Claggett. Monica Johnson, peace and blessings, queen. How you feeling today? How you feeling today, queen? Let me go ahead. I don't know. Where your wrench at, Monica? Wrench you up before somebody go ahead and block you. So Steve Claggett, okay, is the choice of opponent. So I was listening, Randall 700, what's up, family? My agent, peace of blessings, queen. How you feeling today? Steven 47, Deuce, what's up, family? Xavier Banga, salute, family. LaJessica, peace of blessings, queen. How you feeling today? Randall 700 said can't super chat. People, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to drop $1 in super chat, refresh the super chat. Charles Schuler, what's good? B-Rail 87, what's up? The Future, Duke Adonis, Texas T 346, what's up? Alvin Cannon, what's up, family? I need y'all to drop $1 in super chat, refresh the super chat, because as you see, my brother is trying to send a super chat and they're not letting him send a super chat. You can see it right there. He said can't send a super chat. Mike Smith, what's up? Terrence, what's up? And so there's mixed conversations about this, right? You're getting mixed conversations, right? Robert Singleton, what's up, family? And obviously people are not happy with this. So Ness, I was listening to Ness' standpoint, which is a valid standpoint. He's saying, listen, dude just fought. Now he's going to fight another fight. You know what I'm saying? He just fought in February against Jermaine Ortiz, Teofimo Lopez did. And now he's going to have another fight. He's going to stay active, stay busy. And he's going to wait for a massive fight to appear. Now, one of the callers, shouts out to Ness and shouts out to the Boston Voice. One of the callers brought up a very valid point. And I agree with Ness that Teofimo Lopez staying active is very, very vital to the sport of boxing. But then I disagree with one of the standpoints that he stated when one of the callers said, why isn't he fighting Ishmael Barroso? And Ness said Ishmael Barroso is a tough fight. Now, I have to look at it from this standpoint. I look at both standpoints, right? Ishmael Barroso is a tough fight. Trevor Gibbs, what's up, family? But he shouldn't be a tough fight. He's at least 45 years of age. Okay, he's never fought for a world title. Yes, he has knockout power, but so does Steve Claggett. This dude got 26 knockouts, right? He got 26 knockouts. Ishmael Barroso has 23, right? Steve Claggett is 34. Ishmael Barroso is 48, 44 at least, right? He got 4 losses and 2 draws. Ishmael Barroso been knocked out 3 times in his career, right? Tip O'Malley, what's good? So why not fight Ishmael Barroso, right? Steve Claggett, he's been knocked out once, 7 losses, 2 draws, but he got 26 knockouts. And he's younger, significantly younger than Ishmael Barroso. So he should qualify as a stay busy fight for a young fighter who is 26 years of age. T-Bonafide, what's up, family? Like Teofimo Lopez is. Teofimo Lopez is 26 years of age. He's a vibrant, young, healthy, athletic, explosive champion. A guy like Ishmael Barroso should qualify as a tune-up because here's something that Ness has said, and I have to agree, but I have to disagree. Big Dre, salute to my brother Big Dre. I'm going to explain to you where I'm coming from with this, right? And I'm only bringing up Ness because I respect Ness and I respect his boxing knowledge. Big Dre, salute to my brother Big Dre in the super chat. Much love to him, my brother Big Dre in the super chat. Much love, brother. Appreciate you. Salute to my brother Randall 700 in the building in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Salute to my brother RC in the super chat. He said Tio stays clear of slick black fighters, Blue. He's staying clear of specific fighters overall. King Alfred, aka Big South, Mark Wonderland, what's up, family? Guillermo Maldonado, Sonny Augustine, what's up, family? So here's the thing, right? Now you got to look at it from this standpoint, okay? And say to yourself this, right? Now look at it from this standpoint, right? And say this, that, so he said that, Ness said, well, you got to do what Bernard Hopkins, what Oscar De La Hoya did, what Floyd Mayweather did. Floyd Mayweather fought Sean Bay Mitchell. Oscar De La Hoya fought Steve Forbes, right? And so he said, stay active. Here's the problem with that, okay? Steve Forbes and Sean Bay Mitchell were better fighters when Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya chose them as stay busy fights. They were better fighters than Steve Leggett. They were at least the equivalent of Ishmael Barroso. You follow what I'm saying? Just to give you guys a quick rundown. I'm going to explain to you guys and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay? When Oscar De La Hoya fought 4 pound, many people may not know who he is, but when he fought 4 pound, that was Steve Forbes. Before he fought, that was after he fought Floyd, and he fought 4 pound Steve Forbes. Steve Forbes was 33 wins. Okay, he was 33 wins. Steve Forbes was, compared to 5 losses. Right, but he was a much better boxer and fighter. He was a much better prolific one. What's good? A much better boxer and fighter than Steve Leggett. Okay, now let's look at Sean Bay Mitchell. When Floyd fought Sean Bay Mitchell, Sean Bay Mitchell was 56 wins and 4 losses. He was a much better fighter than Steve Leggett. Okay, he was a much better fighter than Steve Leggett. Now he had gotten knocked out by Costa Tszyu 2 fights before he fought Floyd. So yes, it was a stay busy, active fight. But he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins on an 8-win streak before he lost to Costa Tszyu. That's a high profile fight. Okay. That's a high-profile fight, and that was a rematch against Tszyu. He split. He got stopped by Tszyu back in 2001, right? So what I'm saying is, Shambe Mitchell was a much better fighter than Steve Leggett. He was a much better fighter than Steve Leggett, and so was Steve Forbes. They were equivalent to Ishmael Barroso. They were equivalent to Ishmael Barroso. That's the difference. They wasn't a serious major threat to Floyd or Oscar, but they was definitely, a viable opponent. Jesse, my brother in the super chat, much love. Appreciate you, great brother. And another thing that gets dismissed here, when he says that Steve Forbes, Big George 850, what's up? And Oscar De La Hoya was like 38 years old when he fought Steve Forbes. He was like 38 years old. He had one more fight after he fought Steve 4-pound Forbes. Oscar De La Hoya had the Pacquiao fight and retired. He had the Manny Pacquiao fight, and then he called it a career. He was at the tail end of his career when he fought Steve Forbes. When Floyd Mayweather fought Shambe Mitchell, yes, it was a stay busy fight, but it was a stay busy fight. Shambe Mitchell is a southpaw that was helping prepare Floyd Mayweather. These were preparation fights. He fought Shambe Mitchell, who was a southpaw, who was athletic, okay, and had speed and power, right? He picked Shambe Mitchell because, remember, he was preparing himself to fight Zab Judah, who was a southpaw and explosive and athletic. So he chose Shambe Mitchell for a reason. A reason. And keep in mind, in 2005, okay, he fought Shambe Mitchell in 2005, right? He was already a 10-year vet. Floyd Mayweather was a 10-year vet. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm telling y'all. Floyd Mayweather was a 10-year vet when he fought Shambe Mitchell. 10-year vet, okay? And Floyd Mayweather was already, hold on. Floyd Mayweather was already going on 30 years of age. He was 28 years of age. He was going on 30. T.O. is 26. He's 26 years old. And he's not using this dude to prepare for nobody. Who's he using him to prepare for? Now, I will give Teofimo Lopez the benefit of the doubt. And I will say this for Teofimo Lopez. Right? Nicholas Jackson, salute. King Farrat 54. What's up, family? Terrell McCoy, what's up, family? So you got to understand, Nicholas Jackson, what's good? The Sweet Science, what's good? You got to understand, Oscar fought Steve Forbes. He was leaving the sport. Floyd fought Shambe Mitchell to prepare him for Zab Judah. Floyd was almost 30 years old. T.O. is 26. There was a rhyme and a reason behind fighting these guys who were better than Steve Claggett. Ishmael Barroso is the fight that should be the fight. T Bonafide, my brother in the super chat, much love. You understand? He said, appreciate the content, brother. I appreciate you supporting me, great brother. Much love. So the fight that should be made is Ishmael Barroso. That's a much... YG Knight, what's up, family? Devon Downing, what's up? That should be the fight he should be fighting. Let's just be real. Let's be honest here. That should be the fight. Marcus R, what's good? That should be the fight. Now, so Teofimo Lopez, Steve Claggett, June 29th. And another thing is Steve Claggett got a fight coming up April 11th. What if he loses? It just makes more sense. And then on top of that, you look at Teofimo Lopez's fight with Jermaine Ortiz. He ain't take no punishment in that fight. All he did was get some good cardio in. He got some good cardio in. That's all. Teo against Jermaine Ortiz got some would say he got a boxing lesson. He got some good cardio in. Drew Titan LLC, the Drew, my brother in the building. What's up with you, Drew? JD, what's up, family? He got some good cardio in. That's all he did was get some good old cardio in. That's it. That's all. He ain't take no punishment in that fight. It wasn't a grueling fight. It wasn't a hard fight. It wasn't taxing on his body. So Ishmael Barroso should be the chosen. Ishmael Barroso should be an easy tune-up fight for Teofimo Lopez at this stage of his career. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building. What's up, family? He said Boots moving up to 154. So now let me get into this Jaron Ennis, Errol Spence situation, right? Because I'm always going to point out the hypocrisy. Team Trill 757. What's up, family? The hypocrisy in the sport of boxing amongst the fans, the media, so on and so forth. I'm going to point that out. And later on this day, man, 3-time. What's up, family? Exactly. Who is Steve Claggett? Exactly. Somebody who has 7 losses, 2 draws, been knocked out, and has a fight coming up April 11th. Ishmael Barroso should be the chosen guy. Point blank and period. Now, the hypocrisy and the double standards within the sport of boxing, Blue is going to point out, because I want to make a change in the sport of boxing. That's what I want to do. I want to make a change in the sport of boxing. Teofimo Lopez was offered a fight with Raymond Martala, and he turned it down to fight Steve Claggett. He was offered a fight with Raymond Martala for June 29th, and he turned it down so that he could fight Steve Claggett. Darwin Friesen, what's up, family? Tip O'Malley, what's up? I just got the news that he was offered a fight with Raymond Martala, and he turned it down to fight Steve Claggett. Ain't that something? TJ Love Sports, what's good? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. What's up, family? Tavon Dupree, what's up? Inside the square circle, my brother King Judah. What's up, family? He turned down the fight with Raymond Martala to fight Steve Claggett. Isn't because here's my thing, right? Isn't it about legacy? Isn't it about legacy? Isn't it? Martala, he got a fight coming up tonight. I know people saying, well, Martala got fights coming up tonight. So does Steve Claggett. Deontay Mosley, what's up? So does Steve Claggett. Right? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, again, like I said, to Teofimo Lopez credit, right? To his defense, he did send Sabril Matias a contract, and Sabril Matias turned it down. I'm going to say it to y'all again. Sabril Matias' team admitted that Teofimo Lopez sent him a contract, and they turned it down. It's just wow. LeBron James, salute, family. Reginald Fields, what's good? So Sabril Matias calling himself the boogeyman. Teofimo Lopez, they admit Teofimo Lopez and team sent him a contract, and they turned it down. And now Teofimo Lopez is offered a fight with Raymond Martala, and he turns it down to fight Steve Claggett. Terrence Crawford knocks out Errol Spence and stops Errol Spence. And now Errol Spence, his first fight back after that knockout, is going to overstep and overshadow a fight with Terrence Crawford and Tszyu at a unification bout. JDM, what's up, family? Marcus R, what's up? Renal Lassant, what's good? I want y'all to understand what's going on. I want to make this very clear. Now, I want to make this another thing very clear. Everybody's screaming, Terrence Crawford needs to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. Well, Jaron Boots Ennis was Errol Spence's mandatory for the IBF. Errol Spence lost to Terrence Bud Crawford. Why aren't they screaming that Errol Spence needs to fight Jaron Boots Ennis? They are on the same side of the street. Wouldn't that be the perfect? Now, everybody is screaming, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence going to fight Tszyu for those belts. Terrence Crawford need to be fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. Why aren't you saying Errol Spence needs to fight Jaron Boots Ennis? Blue South 204, do so forth. Salute. This is disgusting behavior in the sport of boxing. Does anybody not understand what is going on here? You want Terrence Crawford, who already petitioned to move up to 154. He agreed to the rematch with Errol Spence to move up to 154. He agreed to go to 154. He petitioned for the WBO title. They said Errol Spence wasn't ready. So he petitioned to fight Tszyu. Now Errol Spence is ready to come back and fight Tszyu over Terrence Crawford. And now you dudes are screaming that Terrence Crawford, if he ain't gonna fight Tszyu, he need to be fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. No, he should not be. Jaron Boots Ennis should be fighting Errol Spence, who was his mandatory. And Terrence Crawford should be fighting Tszyu, two undefeated champions. Where does it come from that we have these types of situations and it's celebrated? Skittle said, I thought Bud said he wasn't fighting Errol Spence. When did he say that? Drew Titan, the Droof, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. He said, Blue, Matias really did that? OMG, LOL. Yeah, and he admitted it. And Drew, they admitted it. Yeah, we was offered it, but we wasn't ready. He had a hand injury. But at the same time, they said that they wasn't ready because they had a hand injury. They were saying Devin Haney was ducking them. You can't make this stuff up nowhere on this green earth. This just sounds bizarre. Will Smith, what's up, family? A.L. Bama, what's up, family? 3800 Ernesto, what's up, family? Joshua Steven, what's good? Deontay Mosley, what's up, family? Jabbar Robinson, what's good? You can't make none of this stuff up. You can't make any of this stuff up. USA Sports Topic, what's good? D-Boy Dad, what's good? This is the Wild Wild West at its worst. Terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Joshua Steven, what's up? J-Man, what's good? Jamal James, what's up? This is terrible. Nasty work, people. You got these dudes out here running around talking about Devin Haney ducking the boogeyman, Sabir Matias. Sabir Matias admits Teofimo Lopez sent him a contract, but he wasn't ready to fight because his hand was hurt. So how was you going to fight Devin Haney, brother? Make this all make sense. Chuck PC, Ville Boston, what's up, family? Ron, what's up, family? If you wasn't ready to fight Teo, how in the hell you was going to be ready to fight Devin Haney? You can't make none of this stuff up. This comes straight out of a comic book. Roger Cherry, what's good? This comes straight out of a comic book. Now Tszyu, okay, another thing. Hey, Drew, check this out. Check this out. Another thing. Tszyu manager caught lying again. He gonna say, oh, we wasn't even aware Terrence Crawford wanted to fight with Tszyu. Tszyu admitted that he was already in negotiations to fight Terrence Crawford, and he don't know why the negotiation broke down. Then he was offered a fight with Lubin. Then he was offered a fight with Thurman. Thurman got hurt. Now you're fighting Fundora. You said you was negotiating with one Terrence Bud Crawford, and you knew he wanted to fight. He sanctioned and petitioned the WBO. At the WBO launch and grand announcement of their new gym in Puerto Rico, President Mr. Paco released the interview on Fight Hype. It is February 26th. After that, March 4th, they released the information that Terrence Crawford was petitioning the WBO for the mandatory challenge. This was March 4th. Now he talking about he don't even know where this came from, that Terrence Crawford wanted to fight him and be the mandatory. You can't make this stuff up on anywhere on this green earth. Where do they do this at? Then he came up, and this is what he said. I didn't even say that they was going to vacate the belt. He said Ness and the boxing voice misquoted him because vacating is not even in his vocabulary. And if he did say it, he apologizes for the misunderstanding. Brother, you just said vacating is not in your vocabulary, but then at the same time said that if you did say it, you apologize for misleading the people, and it was a misunderstanding. I guess it was a language barrier. You can't make this up. Where do they do this at? I can tell you where. The sport of boxing. It's the only place they do these types of things at. The sport of boxing. In the sport of boxing. Now get this. You can't make this stuff up. Now people said Terrence Crawford needs to go ahead and fight Jaron Ennis if he can't get the Tszyu fight. So we are now justifying Tszyu fighting two guys that just got knocked out. So it's not okay for Tszyu to fight the best fighter in the world in Terrence Bud Crawford, who is pound for pound the best fighter in the world, who is undisputed in 2 separate weight classes, a 3-division champion, just stopped Errol Spence, made him look average, is widely acknowledged as the pound for pound best fighter in the world. And guess what? Guess what Tszyu says? Tszyu says it would be an honor to fight somebody the level of Errol Spence Jr. Where do they do this at? Where? Where? It's not an honor to fight Terrence Crawford. It's an honor to fight Errol Spence. It's not an honor to fight Floyd Mayweather, but it's an honor to fight Manny Pacquiao. This is the wow, super wow West. You get a chance to fight Floyd, you say, yeah, no, I'd rather fight Pacquiao. I like his legacy better. Get this. After Floyd fights Manny Pacquiao and stops him. Can't make this up. Drew Titan, the Droof LLC in the building, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, hey, yo, chill, Blue. I'm in the gym, and I almost dropped 405 on my chest listening to the ball. Hey, Drew, they can't make this up, Drew. You can't make this. This comes straight out of a comic book. Boxing is coming straight out of a comic book. Straight out of a comic book. Boxing comes straight out of a comic. How you say it? Drew, we're going to have to look at these boxing and just say this. Drew, this is what we got to say. Suddenly, I like to leave your island. Suddenly, I like to leave your island. Because this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. You remember on the first Batman movie, I'm telling my age, with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, when he stood there, he said, "This town needs an enema." You remember that? When he just stood in the middle of the street and he's looking at Batman, when he said, "Where does he get such wonderful toys?" And then he looked around and he said, and he saw the people and he said, "This town needs an enema." That's the sport of boxing. That's the sport of boxing. Suddenly, I'd like to leave your island. Tariq Reed, salute. Right? Remember, he stood in the middle and he said, "Where does he get such wonderful toys? Not a care in the world. Where does he get such wonderful toys?" Then he looked around, he said, he looked at the people and they was going bananas and he said, "This town needs an enema." Facts. The Ross Dynasty was good. Man, you come straight out of a comic book. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half on your boy Blue. Beyond Above Media, what's up, fam? He said, "Dude just stood there." Facts. That's us. We just standing here looking at the sport of boxing in disbelief. Where do they get such wonderful toys? Because there's toys all over the place. T.O. over here, Sabril Matias over there, managers and promoters over here, Tszyu and his manager over here. It's just a bunch of wonderful toys that ain't engaging with one another. And the sport of boxing needs an enema. That's what needs to happen. We got a bunch of wonderful toys and ain't nobody engaging with nobody. No Diddy. No Diddy. A1 Hoops on my brother in the super chat. He said, "Hey, all due respect, bro, you got to have a church suit on and a white towel in your hand to wave up when you making these points." Rev Blue, a.k.a. Deacon Blue in the building. Hey, hold on, A1. I need my water. And put my thing over my water. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Remember the late great Stuart Scott, when he used to talk about Dirk Nowitzki? This is ridiculous. That's what we have going on here. This sport of boxing is ridiculous. It is 1,000% unadulterated ridiculous. Never seen anything like this. You have never seen anything like sports unless you watch the sport of boxing. This is ridiculous. Derek Choice, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, "Where's Jamel Charlo? He should be fighting Tim and win a fight Bud." Jamel Charlo apparently was too busy fighting his significant other. Unbelievable. Can't make this stuff up. In this episode of the sport of boxing, Mario Murray, what's up, family? Nevs Nation, what's up, family? In this episode of the sport of boxing, That's all this is. King Vonnie 86, what's up, family? In this episode of the Sport of Boxing, Dow Thigpen, what's good? Yep. Much love to Lou Gossip Jr. Boss fan full time, my brother in the super chat. Tio fighting some dude with 7 losses named Clarinet. His name is Steve Claggett, and he chose to turn down Raymond Maratala. He chose to turn down Raymond Maratala, right? And then decided to fight Steve Claggett. At the same time, Sabril Matias turned him down, saying he had a hand injury. At the same time, Sabril Matias is saying Devin Haney ducked him. Now somebody make this make sense to me. So Sabril Matias said Devin Haney is ducking him. I'm trying to fight Devin Haney. I want to fight Devin Haney. I'm the boogeyman. He ducking me. And everybody, all his little minions come in here, you know, like a bunch of just little, you know, you ever look at crabs in the barrel and they just, you know, that's how they look. Here come all the little minions. All the little minions, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Devin ducking Sabril Matias. Yeah. Patch over their eye. Yeah. See? They got pegged legs, hooks for hands. You know what I'm saying? Web fingers, web toes. Oh, yeah. See? Looking like Flat Top from, what's the name of that TV show? The cartoon with the cops, and they have Flat Top, you know, all the crooks. You know, see, you know, that's how they looking, right? You know, and then here they come. Here, see, he ducking Devin Haney. And then this dude gets an offer. He gets an offer. Chill 71, what's good? Then he gets an offer Teofimo Lopez and admits, well, listen, Teofimo Lopez did send an offer, but we have a hand injury. What? Wait a minute now. Dick Tracy, thank you, Mr. Empire. Thank you, Larry Lopez. Dick Tracy. Remember Flat Top? Yeah. See? You understand the long arm of the law. You understand what I'm saying? So now you think about this, right? I couldn't fight Tio because I had a hand injury. Well, how was you going to fight Devin Haney then? So how was Devin Haney duck you? Oh, he really wasn't ducking me. See? You can't make this stuff up. We got told that Errol Spence can't fight Terrence Crawford in the rematch because he had eye surgery, other medical issues popped up, and the fight is just not likely to happen. And we don't know when Errol Spence is going to return. Then suddenly, in this episode of the Sport of Boxing, not even a week later, Errol Spence comes out and says, I'm fighting Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora winner. Wait, what? When? How? When'd you heal? They told us they don't know when your return is. Now, your eyes healed. The other medical issues went away. And suddenly, the rematch went away. Anthony Lumar was good. And now Tszyu is available? Now you can fight Tszyu? Man, come on, man. Somebody got to help me. Y'all got to help me understand what's going on here, people. Y'all have to help me understand what's going on here, people. Because we have receipts of these things. We have receipts of these things. Somebody got to help me understand. There's a lot of confusion. They don't even have their own stories together. They don't even, this is the Wild Wild West, as I told you. You got this advisor talking to this manager saying this fighter saying that fighter saying this. It's a bunch of confusion. Tio telling the world, I'm fighting in Honduras next fight. Close now, so he said, well, I guess the closest thing to Honduras is Miami. Now he fighting in Miami. Thought you was fighting in Honduras. We going to Honduras. When? Now you going to Miami. Miami ain't Honduras. There's a lot of Latinos there, but it ain't Honduras. This is On this episode of the Sport of Boxing, it needs an enema. Devin Bell, what's up, family? Selwyn Andrews, what's good? I'm super confused, people. Can somebody help me understand what's going on here? Because I don't know. I don't know. Can somebody please help me understand what's going on? Please help me understand what's going on. Tszyu told us he fighting in Honduras. They said, no, you're going to Miami. Steven Espinosa and everybody said Errol Spence ain't ready to come back. That's why he pulled out the Terrence Crawford fight because of health reasons, recovery, the eye surgery, and other medical issues. Errol Spence comes out and said, I'm fighting Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora winner. Terrence Crawford petitions the WBO to fight the winner, Sebastian Fundora versus Tszyu, the first week in March. Tszyu's team come out and said they wasn't aware of any mandatories. They didn't know anything about Terrence Crawford fight. Then Tszyu said, oh yeah, I was negotiating with a fight with Terrence Crawford and it fell through. I don't remember why. Excuse me? Excuse me? You don't know. You was negotiating to fight Terrence Crawford. But your team said they wasn't aware that Terrence Crawford even wanted to fight. They wasn't aware about mandatories. But we clearly see the president of the WBO, Mr. Paco, came out and said Terrence Crawford, he was happy about. They even acknowledged him. They even honored Terrence Crawford. And now he told me, well, we wasn't aware. Where'd that come from? We didn't know nothing about that. You absolutely cannot make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. B. Martin Jr., what's up, family? Trill Savage 1, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I broke down when Bill Haney said Matias the one-armed bandit on Cameron and Mace podcast. I ain't know what he meant. Now it makes sense. Right. Now he got the one arm. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, bro. You just simply can't. But he's the boogeyman. And he's telling the world that Devin Haney don't want to fight. Man, Devin Haney ducking me. Because the minions, here come the minions. Welcome to the Lollipop Gang, the Lollipop Gang, the Lollipop Gang. Welcome to the Lollipop Gang. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Vega the head buster, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Ducking bros and boxing and BS circus. Yeah, that's what this is. You can't make this stuff up. You simply can't. You cannot make any of this up. Nowhere, no how. You can't make this up. Can't. Caddy Peace 504, what's up, family? Where do they do this at? Only in the sport of boxing. So doesn't it make more sense if everybody's going to be claiming, not logic sense, right? Shouldn't the two guys with most approved, shouldn't they be fighting each other? Just asking for a friend. Right now, the two fighters with the most approved is Jaron Ennis and Errol Spence, right? Andre Hunt, what's up? He said, please stop with the sound effects. I mean, there's always plenty of channels that you could choose from if you don't like my way of doing things. PGH Big Dog, what's up? Now, I appreciate you coming here. Much love to you. I appreciate you 1,000%. You understand me? Sonny Augustine, what's good? But if you don't like my way of doing things, and you don't like it here, you know, it's like you walk in the store and you're like, man, please stop with the soft music and the, you know, Gore Mall, what's good? I mean, you're welcome. You know, Southwest Dice. What's up, family? You know, I'm not. Nobody's holding you. How Derry James said, the door is big right there. That door right there is huge. D. Rich Richardson. What's up, family? So now, Dominique Woodland. What's good? So now the two fighters with the most to prove here is Errol Spence, who has to prove that he can bounce back, and Jaron Ennis, who has to prove he belongs on this level, right? Wouldn't it make sense to uphold that fight, to stage that fight? And then you match up two champions, Jay Blizzy, what's up? Such as Terrence Crawford and Tszyu. You understand? Doesn't that make sense? And you can put Dub C, what's up, family? And you could put Tszyu, Terrence Crawford as the main event, Boots Ennis and Errol Spence is the co-main event, right? Why not? Terrence Barlavin, what's up? That's a super card. That card is massive. That card gonna do 1 million pay-per-views. Now, I don't know if it do 1 million pay-per-views. I'm exaggerating. I'm super exaggerating. I'm just saying. You understand? I'm just saying it's going to do big. EJ Boots can fight at 154. They can fight at 154. What you need? What's good? They can fight at 154. Floyd Mayweather went to 154 before Oscar came back down for Ricky Hatton in 47. He went up to 54 for Miguel Cotto, came back down for Manny Pacquiao. Or whoever. Went back up, fought Canelo Alvarez, came back down. Why not? Why not? Why not? Boots 26. He could go up there, come back down. He could go fight Errol Spence and come back down. He could go up there, fight Errol Spence, come back down. Andre Hunt, I'm just messing with you, great brother. Don't take it personal. I wasn't, don't, you ain't got to apologize, brother. I'm just messing with you, brother. We having a little bit of fun. Today. I'm just messing with you, great brother. You know, I appreciate you. You know, I'm a poke at you, brother. I'm a poke at you. You understand me? I'm a poke at you. I'm just poking at you, brother. I don't want you to leave. You know, cop a seat, pull up. So now what I'm saying is this, right? Is that here's the thing. You got to look at it from this standpoint. Right? Shogun 76, what's up, family? So you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? Is that you could go up, come back down, 26 years age. There is no who Boots gonna fight at 154, at 147 right now. Who? Now, if y'all calling for Terrence Crawford to fight Errol Spence in a rematch, and now y'all calling for Terrence Crawford to fight Boots Ennis, and now y'all okay with Errol Spence jumping up to 154 and fighting Tszyu. If Tszyu beats Sebastian Fundora, y'all okay with him going up to fight Tszyu? Y'all cool with that? Y'all okay with that? You okay with that? You cool with that? Then you should be cool with him fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. You should be cool with that fight. Exactly, Dub C. He said nobody gonna fight Boots unless they force. 1,000%. Eric Bell, what's up? And go subscribe to my brother, Well Connected, Elite Sports. Salute to my brother Dub C, man. Sean Johnson, what's good? So now you look at it from this standpoint, right? Hulk, now what's up, family? He said Spence, my guy, but Bud deserves that title shot. Agreed, Hulk. Agreed. Agreed. At $150, what's up, family? Salute to my brother Holt Nell. John Smith, what's good? Terrence Crawford deserves his opportunity. It's about these politics. We got to do away with these politics. They are destroying the sport of boxing. And all this business talk, this is a business. All that talk is destroying the sport of boxing. And let me explain something to y'all. They could care less. Because, see, when they leave the sport of boxing, they could care less as long as they milked you dry. Vin Gam, what's good? So they told us that Errol Spence wasn't ready for the rematch. He said, Blue, his manager said out of his own mouth that they've been in talks with Bud for 6 months. Yeah. Now he talking about he didn't listen to this, MD Mills. Listen to what he said now. PGH Big Dog, what's up, family? Now he talking about he was unaware of Terrence Crawford. This is what I'm talking about. The politics, bro. Hold on, let me find it. Here we go. The politics.
It's not in my vocabulary. I have no reason. But it was written. The term vacate. It's not in my vocabulary. I have no reason to use it. But it was written the following day that I had said we were going to vacate. Look, even if I had that, mate, I would have said that it was something that would be considered, because initially it was Thurman and now there's a mandated Crawford fight.
Oh, okay.
And when you consider everything, which we do, but never would I say we're going to vacate the WBO. No way in the world. I mean, Jim's the champion. We have no reason to vacate. Opportunities that have come around. We didn't know a week ago that Terrence Crawford was going to be made mandatory. No idea. So I hope that settles it. And even if I had have said.
Then he says, and even if I had said it, it was a misquote. He said we had no idea until this week that Terrence Crawford was a possibility. What? Let's listen again.
The term vacate. It's not in my vocabulary. I have no reason to use it. But it was written the following day that I had said we were going to vacate. Look, even if I had that, mate, I would have said that it was something that would be considered, because initially it was Thurman and now there's a mandated Crawford fight.
Oh, okay.
And when you consider everything, which we do, but never would I say we're going to vacate the WBO. No way in the world. I mean, Jim's the champion. We have no reason to vacate. Opportunities that have come around. We didn't know a week ago that Terrence Crawford was going to be made mandatory. No idea. So I hope that settles it. And even if I had have said.
Exactly, Dub C. He said we didn't know a week ago Terrence Crawford was going to be our mandatory. Oh, you didn't? Oh, you didn't, huh? Oh, you think you could do this to us? You think you could do this to us, the fans? You think you could do this to us?
Bid for the champ at 154. I don't know what I said. Okay. Is he staying at 147?
This is February 26th.
Automatic bid for the champ at 154.
I'm not authorized to say
Okay.
that he loves to fight in 154. Okay?
Okay.
But I'm not authorized to explain you, make it public. But I have been talking to Crawford for long now. But he will be in Puerto Rico this week. He will be in Puerto Rico on Friday. Okay? He will be here for the fight. And on Saturday, we have the recognition for him. And he will be at the show on Friday and then Saturday. And you're going to have the opportunity to ask Crawford about that.
I will. I definitely will.
And you have the breaking, because you are the first that we are saying this is the first guy I talked to about Crawford and the possibility that he moved to 154.
Gotcha. Now, just the last question. Do you think we'll get news about his next fight soon? Or you're not sure?
I don't know what will happen, but we'll be soon.
That was the WBO president, Mr. Paco. And he said, I'm going to let Terrence Crawford explain. So there you have it. That was February 26th. Chacataw, Montana, 808. What's up, family? That was February 26th. A couple of days later, Terrence Crawford was honored by the WBO. Chantel Hill, what's good? And it was made abundantly clear that he was petitioning to be the mandatory for Tszyu, Keith Thurman. Typically, it was going to be Tszyu against the ropes with Big Dose. What's up, family? That was over a month ago that he stated that he was going to become the mandatory for Tszyu. Hence the reason why the WBO said, Moses Guzman, what's good? Because remember, Keith Thurman, Tszyu fight was the WBO belt wasn't going to be on the line. So the WBO, they said, okay, Terrence Crawford is petitioning to fight for that belt, for that mandatory belt, right? What can we do? Okay, what can we do to assure that he gets an opportunity to fight for that belt? Because it's not going to look good if he fights Tszyu and Tszyu loses to Keith Thurman and the belt is not on the line. That means that Terrence Crawford will be fighting against Tszyu coming off of a loss. Right? So they was like, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Because the fight was at 155, a catchweight. Jake, what's up, family? Galvatron, what's up, family? So the fight, J-Man, what's up? Moses Guzman, what's good? The fight was at a catchweight at 155. So they was like, you know, we can't have Terrence Crawford. It's going to look bad on Terrence Crawford if Terrence Crawford loses to to Keith Thurman. I mean, if Keith Thurman beats Tszyu and Tszyu is still a champion and now Terrence Crawford is fighting Tszyu coming off a loss, that's not going to look good. So what they did was they said, okay, well, the belt can't be won by Keith Thurman. Real X, Deal X, Non-Deuce, what's good? Smiling Hot Dog, what's good? The belt can't be won by Keith Thurman. But if Tszyu loses, he will lose the belt. Why do you think they put that in place? And Tszyu wasn't aware. Yes, you was aware that if you lost, Brown Hornet, what's up? The Goat 95, what's up? You was made aware that if you lose, you're going to lose the belt. And why? Because Terrence Crawford is in position, so they do not want Terrence Crawford to have to fight you coming off of a loss. And you still be a champion. Right? So that's why they put that in place, that the belt won't be on the line, but if Tszyu loses, he's going to lose the belt. AP, what's good? That's why that rule was put in place to begin with. That's why that rule was put in place, okay? So Tszyu talking about he don't know, he wasn't aware that Terrence Crawford, you know, was the mandatory is a lie, and that he just found this out less than a week ago. Jake, Keith Thurman couldn't win it because Keith Thurman talked down on the WBO title. Keith Thurman claimed that he didn't want to fight for the WBO title. He didn't respect the WBO title, and the WBO title wasn't a real title. So Keith Thurman said to be undisputed, you only need the WBA, IBF, and the WBC. The ironic part about this all is that Keith Thurman was born after the WBO belt was created. So Keith Thurman, you wasn't even in existence. Okay, so Keith Thurman talking about Keith Thurman talking about he don't respect Derek Gordon 16 Deuce Deuce Big G. What's up, family? G Knowledge 937. What's good? Keith Thurman out here talking about he wasn't oh, we got the official weights. Shouts out to my brother L Dub Boxing. We got the official weights. Isaac Cruz came in 138.8. Rolly came in 139.6. Erislandy Lara came in 159.8. Zarafa came in 158.6. Sebastian Fundora came in 152.8. This dude can wait. Sebastian Fundora can make 147. KD the boxer was good. Sebastian Fundora weighed 152.8. If he really wanted to, this dude can make 147. They both weighed. Tszyu 152.8, Sebastian Fundora 152.8. That's ridiculous. Sebastian Fundora can make welterweight if he really wanted to. That's wow. It's wow. That's wow. So again, for him to say that he's not aware of Terrence Crawford looking to become undisputed is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And all of these things is ridiculous. The sport of boxing is ridiculous, man. The sport of boxing is ridiculous, man. We got to do something about this. This is why we got to be true to it. This is why I do what I do, because we can't allow these things are destroying. And maybe some people don't care. Maybe some people like, Blue, why are you fighting for this sport, man? I like who I like and I don't care. Well, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing overall. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see the best fighting the best. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. Nick J, peace and blessings to the chocolate queen. 50% of the queens of the ring in the building. Blessings, queen. Yeah, he said he could make welter a while ago. People call him a weight bully, but Fundora is just a tall, super thin dude right now. Yeah, that's all facts. I mean, if he do it with no rehydration clause, though, Dub, he'd be all right. Because to come in at 152 means that if you really, truly wanted to, you could come in at 147. He could come in at 147. If he could come in at 152, he could come in at 147 for sure. For sure. Now, again, like you said, Dub, I don't know how energetic he'll be, but as long as he have no rehydration clause, he'll be all right. 5 pounds, he could lose 5 pounds. He could lose 5 more pounds. 88 Sports Talk, what's up, family? You see what I'm saying? So, sport of boxing, man, we gotta clean up the sport, man. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, man. And all of these politics is absolutely destroying the sport of boxing that we love. All of these politics that we have in the sport of boxing is truly unfortunate because, again, like I said, it should just make sense. But everything is about dollars. And because the fans are getting on board with this, everything being about dollar situation, it's destroying the sport. It's destroying the sport. You got Canelo out here asking for $150 million. That's just ridiculous. It's this dude out here asking for $150 million. Hey, give me $150 million and I'll fight you tomorrow. You understand? It's just getting ridiculous, bro. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. And the fans, they high five and chest bump and celebrate as long as it's against a fighter that they don't like. Again, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, and I'm a fan of all fighters. Do I have specific certain fighters that I like more than others and their styles? Absolutely. That's what comes with being a fan of it. Again, like I said, I'm a fan of the NFL. I'm a fan of football. You understand what I'm saying? But of course, I favor the 49ers, but I'm a fan of the NFL. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the NFL. I'm a fan of the NFL. So I want to see no. What's up, family? I want to see the best fight the best. You understand? I want, it's just getting ridiculous, bro. It's getting ridiculous. That's what's happening. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. God World Media, what's up, family? We okay with ducking. We okay with all of these, like, bro. It could be your favorite fighter, but let's be real, man. Let it be your favorite fighter, but keep it 100. Just be like, bro, this ain't right. This is my favorite fighter, but this right here, this ain't right. Plain and simple. Bro, this is my favorite fighter, but this situation, this ain't right, bro. T. Blanco, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, what up, Blue? Boxing should be tournament style like the wrestling Iron Man every year. Do pay-per-view every other month for the belts. End of the season will be for undisputed in each division for Super Bowl. Facts. Why you think, T. Blanco, they fight so hard not to allow they fight super hard not to allow the sport to be governed. They fight hard. You got people like Teddy Atlas been pushing to petition to get the sport of boxing governed, to do away with the corruption in the sport. And they fight against it. Why? You know why? Because they got something to hide. Everything is a secret. Everything in the sport of boxing is a secret. Everything has to, remember those old, and I'm telling my age again, used to stuff the clown in a little box. You stuff them down, the Jack in the Box. Remember that? Remember Jack in the Box? You stuff them in the box, close the top, quest for knowledge. What's good? Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, Quest for Knowledge. You stuff the Jack in the box. You just stuff them down and close the top. And you wind it up. Then it pop out. Pow! Oh, surprise! You know, one of those types of things. Remember on the movie Child's Play? When the little boy kept saying, oh, he's talking to me. He's talking to me. And she's like, he's a doll. He's not talking to you. He's a doll. Right? And she was shaking him. Say something. Answer me. And remember, he was like, oh, surprise. And she was like, oh, and threw him. That's the sport of boxing. Everything we get in the sport of boxing is like the Chucky doll. Answer me. Answer me. They just shaking there. And then suddenly, oh, surprise. And then it's like, bro, what? Where'd that come from? Same thing. Man, Errol Spence ain't healthy. Errol Spence can't fight. Errol Spence can't do this. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Errol Spence pops up. Bang! Oh, surprise! I'm going to Vegas, and I want the winner. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? That's the sport of boxing. Steve Mac Daddy, what's up? Cinnamon Savage, what's up, family? No, it's not official. I'm just talking about what should be. Mr. O, my brother in the super chat, much love, brother. He said, best fight the best in the UFC. That's why it's popular. Because it's governed, Mr. O. They don't want to govern the sport of boxing. They refuse to. It's not a surprise. We know why they don't want to govern the sport of boxing. We know what it is. We know what it is. Change address for Deuce. He said, Blue, you just might see, but I hope so. He should pull up on Errol Spence and Tszyu. He should pull up on both. Hey, bro, what's really good? Yo, you good? You healthy? Huh? Oh, you good? You healthy? See, this happens with Terrence Crawford. Let me explain to y'all why this happens with Terrence Crawford. This happens with Terrence Crawford because he's quiet. That's why. Cedric Rose, salute, King. Because he's quiet. He just stays to himself. He stays in his own world. He like, bro, whatever. That's why these things are able to fly like this. No, he should pull up on Spence. Bro, what happened with the rematch, bro? Bro, what happened with the rematch? How you available to fight Tszyu now, bro? Somebody lying. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Bro, I thought you wasn't healthy. Man, that win is wicked out there. The win is wicked out there. Big Herm, my brother in the super chat. He said Bud might catch a fade with Errol in the parking lot. I don't know, but he should definitely pull up, Big Herm. Pull up on all of them. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? What's this I'm hearing about this, man? Y'all men on Paid in Full? When he pulled up, man, I'm hearing things, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what Terrence Crawford should do. He should just pull up on everybody. Man, I'm hearing things, man. I'm hearing things, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the problem, man? Everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? I'm hearing things, man. That's what he should do. Nick J said, if I was Bud, I would definitely be there too. Facts. Queen, if I'm him, Queen, I'm pulling up. Man, what's up, man? I'm hearing things out here, man. What's up? What's really going on out here, man? I'm hearing things, man. No! Hey, Abamad, that better not be true. That bro, Shakur Stevenson, that better not be true. That's the same dude Frank Martin just fought. That's the same dude Frank Martin fought. Nah, let me check. Nah, he can't. He can't. It's real. It's real. Oh boy. Boy. Bro. And then he gonna be mad when people critique it. And then he gonna wonder why people critique this. And it just gets worse. What? So you mean to tell me in 8 months you couldn't find a better opponent? You telling me in 8 months? You telling me, yeah, exactly, Galvatron. You telling me in 8 months, you fought 8 months ago. By the time you fight, it would have been 8 months. You couldn't come up with a better opponent. Okay. Louis Luck, my brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Bud has nothing really to gain from a rematch. It's probably a lot of less money, more excuses if he wins. even less respect if he loses. But that's my thing, right, Louis Luck? It's not the fact that what Terrence Crawford stand to gain or lose fighting Errol Spence in a rematch. The thing is about what it's about is that what it's about is that he it's not what he stands to gain or lose. It's about that they said that he wasn't available, and now he's trying to steal his opponent away. That's what the problem is. If you wasn't available and healthy for the rematch, now how you coming back and trying to fight Tszyu? That's where the problem is. Hunt for photos. My brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Andre Hunt, this is my true handle, Blue, not my government. What's up from Philly, bro? Long time listener. You do an excellent job. Salute to my brother, man. Salute Hunt for photos, man. Salute to you, great brother. Appreciate you dropping that cinco on your boy Blue, and salute to Philadelphia. So that's the problem. The problem is that you went from saying that you couldn't fight. They said that you couldn't fight Terrence Crawford in the rematch. And now you went from that to saying that you're going to fight Tszyu, the guy he's trying to fight. You are clearly trying to stop his progress. Clearly. So now Shakur Stevenson is going to fight the guy that just lost to Frank Martin. And now you can say it was a close fight with Frank Martin. But the fact is, Frank Martin closed the show. It was a competitive fight, close fight, but when it all counted the most, in the end, he closed the show. He dropped old boy, if I'm not mistaken, 3 times. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. But I know he dropped him at least twice, and he closed out the show. He removed out. So yes, is this dude was a tough fight, a tough out, tougher than most people expected? Yeah. But he was almost up out of there. Change addresses for dude said just to stay busy fight. He can't be staying busy, bro. He 26. He don't have the big marquee fight. And when he fights July 6th, he would have been out the ring for 8 months. And he said he want to fight the absolute best there is to offer. You said you wanted to rematch Edwin De Los Santos. Cortez Bowles was good. That's a much better fight. That's a much better fight. You rematching Edwin De Los Santos to get that, to remove that stench from that last fight, that last performance. Boston News DC, what's up? Smiling hot dog, what's good? That makes more sense than this fight. What do you gain out of this fight? Stay busy 8 months? No, a stay busy fight if he fought 3 months ago and he get ready to fight this month. That's staying busy. 8 months ain't staying busy, bro. It's staying busy if you just fought in November and now you get ready to fight in February. That's staying busy. But 8 months apart, it's only 12 months in a year. So you're staying busy for who? Because Tank ain't fighting you. Isaiah Eman said it's definitely Bob's fault. No, it can't be Bob's fault. It can't be Bob's fault. Because Shakur Stevenson tells everybody that he's in control. So how could it be Bob's fault? We got to make this make sense now. When Devin and Bill said they sent the contract to Bob, he said, y'all sent it to Bob, y'all ain't sent it to me. That's my youngest daughter. I told her that. I was messing with her. I told her she can't go on the rides today. So she was FaceTiming me like, I'm on the rides. I told her she can't go on the rides or else I'm coming with her. So she was like, no, I'm going with my brother and my cousin. I said, I'm coming with you. Abama, Blues, Zapata, and Maratala didn't accept. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. No, it was my birthday, YG Night. Her birthday is next month, same day. Steve McDye, appreciate you, brother. No, so yeah. Maratala, they just told you that they was trying to do negotiate, and then he said, "Oh, your name wasn't on the table on the list. So why didn't you ask for his name to be on the list?" He said he went to negotiation with Bob Arum, and Maratala's name wasn't on the list. So why didn't you tell him to put his name on the list? GM, what's good? You supposed to go and be like, "Hey, bro, Maratala and his team is saying that they are they available and they want to fight. Let's fight him." Claymore Rain, what's up, family? Then he said he just told Oscar today. He just said to Oscar, put what's his name? Floyd Schofield on the list. Can we make that happen? Are you telling Bob to contact these people? It just don't make sense, man. It just don't make sense, bro. And now we're gonna be like, well, everybody's ducking him. Everybody ain't signing. Nah. Robert Garcia just said we told him to give us a few. We trying to make it happen, and then you sign. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It's ridiculous, bro. But let me get out of here, man. We'll be back on tonight, man. But right now, I got to get up out of here. Libra 926, what's up, family? Man, boxing, boy. Boxing is something else, ain't it? Maurice, what's up, family? J-Man, what's up? Boxing is something else, boy. Ari 650, what's up, family? Boxing is something else, boy. Boy, I tell you. Appreciate you, Robert Singleton. Yeah, we'll be back on, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Salute the Race Pacer, man. I got to get out of here. You got to rewatch it, great brother. Salute. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace. Oh, you know what? Guy Moore, let me rent you up too, bro. Let me rent you up. And again, like I said, y'all gonna see some changes here on the show. Shut up and laugh. What's up, family? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Guy and all, there you go, great brother. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Blue, don't lose money when you super chat yourself. No, I do it for a purpose.